guys, it's Ariana and it's Randy the Clown on YouTube, and today I'm going to be painting this. It's David Lee Roth. You know him as the singer from Van Halen, and he is also a great solo artist. And here he had his face painted, which is featured on the cover of his 1989 album Eat 'Em and Smile, and this face paint design was also featured in this music video for Yankee Rose, so it's really amazing. I love the effects of the colors. It's awesome. So here I'm going to talk a little bit about what I just did earlier, because again he had these two sides of his face painted, like one side blue, one side red, and of course if I were to paint this in front of you, it's going to take a while to finish. But anyway, what I've used on this side of my face is Mayron Paradise in Lagoon Blue, and it's on the right side of my face. And then what I also used is for the other side of my face, which is my left side, is Mayron Paradise in Beachberry Red, which is also another one of the colors that he wore in the picture, so it's really great. And so now I'm going to finish off this look, because again, when you're doing this step, make sure you leave enough space, at least a little bit like around the eyes, to fill with yellow and black, which I'm actually going to use in this next step. So I'm going to use a yellow also from Mayron Paradise, and this is going to be used for the eye area. So that, and I'm also going to use black as well. So first I'm going to start with some black. So I'm going to grab my brush and we'll just get started. So I'm just going to fill the top and bottom lids. I'm going to do one eye. And make sure too that you make this as thick as possible so it really pops out. That's one eye. Now I'm going to do the other eye as well. So there we go. Just close that in a little bit. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in my yellow, like I showed you earlier, my yellow, and I'm going to use a different brush. So give me 1 second, and here we go. Gonna fill that up a little bit more. And whenever you load your colors with your brushes, make sure that your brush isn't too wet, or else it'll look all drippy and it's not really gonna look good. You don't want that to happen. So I kind of like filled the side of my face with blue without actually leaving a space for the yellow, but when I do this, I'm going to go back and add more yellows so that way the yellow pops out. Just going to fill that up. Go back to my yellow. And then do the other eye as well. And what's really amazing about this is that it's not, it doesn't really, it didn't really look too neat, this design, but I mean, it's supposed to look neat, but it's not really like meant to be neat, so. It's kind of like blending that into the black just a little bit, just to give it like that extra flavor that it really needs. And then I'm going to go back to my yellow one more time to kind of like fill this area where the blue is. There we go. That's the eye. Now you've finished that part. Now you're ready to make the line that's going to go down the nose and around the side of your cheek. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a small paintbrush and I'm just going to make some random dots. The random dots are just going to go like down the side, like around the bridge of my nose, front to the tip, and then going like arching out, following the red area. So I'm just going to leave a space in between for the white. So it's all the way down, and then I'll fill that area a little. A few more. Okay, and finally I'm gonna grab a little bit of this white from Mayron Paradise. All the paints that you're seeing here are actually by Mayron Paradise, by the way. If you haven't used it yet, use it. You'll really like the colors, the vibrancy. It's really great. And I'm just going to use the white to add more dots in between the black dots. That's actually the final step to this. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to my yellow and fill up any missing spots here. I'm going to fill in a little bit more of anything else, but just going to add a little line like to the side to give it like some personal touch to it. And it's kind of like blend a little bit of this, and I'm just going to add a little black line into it, like around the jawline of my cheek, to kind of like make, it's kind of like an African touch to it. It's really alright. So I'm going to add a little bit more into this if I need to. But anyway, that's how you do David Lee Roth's Yankee Rose face. Love the colors. It's really like adds that African tribal feel into it. It's really standout-ish. I love this design. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you in another face paint tutorial. So have a great day, everyone.